What's up, gang, 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 gang? So what we're gonna do is today, I think people watching me from these other cars, but we in traffic, so it's okay for me to film or whatever. I wish I could take my glasses off because yeah, girl look like a lumberjack. Anyway, hold on, because my lips look chizap. Oh shit. Chizap, go away. Mwah. My lips are juicy. Y'all, this is cocoa butter. Because that Carmex be burning my lips. And I'm just like, how can I be allergic to lip balm? And those EOSs, them little eggs that people roll up on their lips and stuff. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But yeah, them things started burning my lips too. So, oh shit. Hey, police. Get back to the video. I'm sorry. Bake. Like, you don't even need to know how to bake. I'm saying bake like you should bake some cookies, or yeah, let's bake cookies. You don't need no cake. We just want to make some cookies, like little reindeers, gingerbread mans, or what's them little people, little snowmans, or just regular old chocolate chip or whatever flavor cookie you want, and fatten yourself up. Because if you're alone, then you know that means nobody care about you. I'm just kidding. Y'all take that out your head. But yeah, if you're alone, then that means you can do whatever you want and you ain't gotta listen to nobody. So go ahead and get you them snickerdoodles and eat the whole tray by yourself. Number 2, get you a couple movies from your childhood movies, like The Grinch, Charlie Brown, Charlie Brown Christmas. Well, man, that's a good movie you should watch. I wouldn't really say Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. I'm tired of dang on that red bear. But what about like Christmas with the Cranks? Is a very good movie. It's about people who was trying to skip Christmas like I'm doing this year, but eventually, you know, they didn't or whatever. But yeah, those are good movies. You should just snuggle up, watch a movie with your hot chocolate and your marshmallows, and you'll have a good day. Thing I'd say honestly is, if you know you're gonna be alone on Christmas, buy yourself presents. Like, start December 1st, start just like going to the mall, filling up your Christmas tree with presents, and you know, maybe even write like random people's names on there. That could be useful in the future. You might meet somebody like who you pretend like that is a gift from. But anyway, just write random stuff. I don't know. Or either just skip that whole part and just buy yourself gifts, because by the time Christmas come, you're gonna be like, oh my gosh, I didn't even know I bought that for me. You know what I'm saying? Just buy yourself gifts. I mean, literally, who don't like gifts? I know that a lot of places are going to be closed on Christmas Day. So while you're snuggling, ow, my stomach. Hold on. So while you're snuggled in on Christmas Day, maybe Christmas like the 23rd or like the 24th or like the 26th, because Christmas is literally the whole 2 weeks, because you know, New Year's and everything. But anyway, so go to a restaurant, you know, because at this time they're selling like probably like pumpkin spice, peppermint coffee. Like, they're selling Christmas foods and treats and stuff. So it would be nice for you to treat yourself with some holiday spirit or whatever. But this would be a cool idea. Like me, I've done it already. I did it like 2 days ago. I did not upload the video, but I will. But I cleaned up. Like, I prepared for the new year. Like, I got rid of a lot of stuff. I put some new lights up, just like some blue lights. I rearranged my room. You know, I added some more furniture, added some magazines. Well, anyway, I just spiced up my room for New Year's. So, I mean, the new year is coming, and if you're not doing anything for Christmas, you're obviously going to be home. It would be nice to take the time to do some cleaning. You get to clean the whole house, or I guess it's called winter cleaning. I don't, there's no such thing. Whatever. We're going to invent it now, so that's okay. But yeah, do some cleaning, buy some stuff, just clean up, make your home cozy again, because I know it's pretty messy. Y'all, this is literally the best idea. I should probably save it for last. But anyway, go on vacation. Like, I can't stress this enough. Even if vacation is at a hotel in your city, at least you're out the house. You know, do something where you don't have to be stuck inside the home. Even though Christmas is celebrated mostly worldwide, but if you go to a hotel, it's not like they're gonna be like, you want some peppermint soup? You know what I'm saying? Like, go on vacation, go to like somewhere opposite of your home, so you can like feel really good, very relaxed and different, you know? Like, it don't really be much snow where I'm at. It be trying to snow, but it's never like New York. So I would probably go somewhere where it's snowing. You know, it's crazy because a lot of people travel during this time, but not really. You know what I mean? Like, you can pick a destination that people don't really travel to. Like New York, everybody want to see the lights. So that would be a very popular destination. Probably costly, depending on where you're going, where you're coming from, all this other extra stuff. So I would pick, you know, maybe a small town, or, you know, whatever you want to pick. You know, just go. Don't stay home. Go somewhere. So on that travel note, I would definitely say it's kind of similar, but I'd say like do like cozy things, because it's pretty much cold. You're wherever you are in December, so maybe go to like a lodge, or like you know, somewhere cozy that has a fireplace. If you have one at your house, like if you can set up that cozy vibe at home, I recommend that you do so. And I also recommend that you get you some chocolate and some warm blankets while you're doing it. You know, watch a movie. Hello. The other thing I would suggest to do is read. I mean, you can always find a good book somewhere, or maybe even like invest in a genre you don't read. Actually, no, I lied, because I would never read horror. So just go get you a book or magazine, or like, you will be shocked as to how good a book will be if you just read it. You know what I'm saying? Like, even on the back of the books, they tell you the story and you're like, this story is boring. Like, especially in school with me, I'm like, why do we gotta read this? Why? Like, what is this mess? But when we read it, I was like, dang. Oh, I can't cuss. I was like, dang, this book was pretty nice. So go get you a good book and do your thing. Another thing I would suggest is one of my favorites. I'm actually going to start doing it tomorrow. Write your goals for the new year. Like, don't wait. Enjoy the fireworks or whatever y'all do on New Year's. But for Christmas, like, why not just start now? Like, I was listening to Steve Harvey, and he was saying write down like 200 things that you want out of life, or like want that God to give you. I'm a religious person. I am a Christian, but I respect other religions. So anyway, I'm gonna tell you this now. But yeah, so I started doing that list, and trust me, I only got to 20, and I only did 10 in one day. So 20 took like 2 weeks. So 200 is a lot, but when you really think about it and sit down, and like I was saying, when you really sit down and think about what you want out of life, like, things will start getting crazy, things will start getting very real. So of course, on my list, I got like 3 dogs, a couple houses. I mean, not necessarily a couple, but you know. But like, I have my dreams, like what I want to do, and I have like, I want to be married. I want to be kids. What I would like their names to be, just at this time. But you know, things may change. But if you be, the more specific you can be about your goals or whatever, the more like better of an understanding you have, and you know, you have with God. So whatever, like literally write everything down. It don't even have to be 200. It can be more. It can be less. Unless you wrote a book describing how you want your life to go, shoot for like a high number. Come on now. Like, don't do yourself low, because there's a lot of things that you can have. Like he was saying, you could have something that you wrote down on the 50th day that you've been writing this list. It could have been your 76th wish or goal or whatever, and he could give you that before he gave you the first goal that you wrote, which was the first day. You know, you have to have patience. Sorry, I keep smacking the screen because the light I'm going through forests or trees, whatever, so the light keep going away. But anyway, and Steve said be specific, obviously, because you say you want a zoo, right? But really, you just want camels, or say you want animals of a desert region. You aren't worried about those other animals, right? So say God bless you with your license and whatever else you need to get that zoo, and you start like getting offers, or you start finding like animals not of your region. So if you ain't got no animals for your zoo because you don't want those animals, you want other animals, then that's on you. I mean, but you got a zoo though. I mean, hello. But again, with that, it takes time. But you know, just be in detail about what you want so you can get it. Yeah, write down your goals, because you'll be like, literally everything can change in a year. Everything can change in a day. Like winning the lottery, for example. This is honestly something that people should do monthly, I guess. You know, whenever you're free, just get you a little journal. Well, that was actually my next thing, blogging or just writing in a notebook. I learned a lot from writing. When I turn my steering wheel, my phone turns, so don't worry about that. And I'm trying to stay looking in the camera, but I keep forgetting that it's right there. He made us write down daily about our observations, just whatever, about people, about like what we encountered that day. And doing that helped me realize I wanted to be a writer. And it's so weird because, like, what? Like me, a writer? But I loved writing. I always have. And him making me do that brought back amazing memories from when I used to write as a child. Like, literally, elementary school, kindergarten, first grade. I started writing early, but I just stopped. Don't really know why, but anyway. Not only did it help me realize that I wanted to write, but it was a release. Like, it's so weird how much you will notice if you just sit and watch. You know, it's crazy. Like, things to this day I still remember. I guess that also improves memory, because like, say something happened around you and they ask you what happened, and you just like you know, if you learn how to observe your surroundings and not just try to like speed up life like people who speed walk, that's kind of neat. But anyway, but just slow down sometimes and watch. But anyway, moving on to the next and the last. My bad, y'all. When I was filming in the car, I was at the house and I was ready to go in. But anyway, the last thing is, why you gotta spend it alone? I mean, unless like something's really making you spend it alone, then find other ways not to be alone. I mean, go to a club or something. Just go out, go to a store, go to a restaurant, go meet some new people. I mean, people probably ice skating around. Just go out. Don't be in the house. Introduce yourself to somebody you do not know. Just wish them a Merry Christmas, you know, because nobody's doing it for them. So how would you do it for them? But anyway, Merry Christmas. Enjoy your gifts, your tips. Stay safe.